right, well, the ultimate guy. How would you describe him? Well, Men's Health magazine describes him as Dr. Jedidiah Ballard from Augusta University Medical Center. Jedidiah, great to have you here. Thanks so much. All right, so we see you in person, but anybody that goes into a newsstand is going to see you here on the cover of Men's Health. How in the world did you get here?
Oh, thanks, Ted Barkley. It's been pretty wild. I honestly was just, we work a lot of overnight shifts, et cetera, so my schedule changes.
Sure.
I was up at about 2 or 3 in the morning flipping through Men's Health because I'm a reader. I like the magazine. And I saw the contest, and reading through it, it wasn't just a fitness contest, because there's a lot of incredibly fit dudes in the country, you know, but
Right.
looking through it, it took into account community service, life success, kind of your story. And it was just send in 3 pictures and answer 5 short answer questions. And I was like, let me give it a shot. And,
Okay, so we obviously know you work out. That's a lot of what this article is about, but this article is about much more than that. They call you a man on a mission. Talk to us about some of the ways they describe you. ER doctor, U.S. Army Ranger, mentor, mountain climber, diver, cabin builder, which is, you're going to have to read the article to understand that one, but you do a burn survivor camp that you go to as well. Talk to us about the community aspect of a lot of what you do.
Sure. So I've been blessed incredibly, essentially. Growing up in America, you know, I've always been good at taking tests, and I've always had a passion to help people learn.
Sure.
But there's people like that all over the country that would never have the shots. I did because, you know, coming up, I couldn't afford medical school. They can't afford medical school, but because I grew up here, I was still able to go. Sure. So with that, there's just a desire to kind of give back, and it gives you, it's not completely altruistic, it gives me a ton of personal satisfaction. Like when I'm at the burn camp and, you know, the kids run up to you, blah, blah, blah. Little kids are fun because you can kind of be hero status to them in a little bit, you know,
Sure.
and you get to play with them. I love their energy, their interaction. And older kids are great too because you literally, if you beat them at sports, they love you. It's like,
Right.
it's that
Doesn't
simple.
matter.
I like that crack the equation. So, no, I really enjoy it.
So you get to do stuff like that, but the day that it was revealed that you were the finalist, the winner out of hundreds of people who entered, that moment of reveal when you saw you're on the Today Show, so it was live.
Correct.
And what was that feeling like when you saw that?
I mean, it was really pretty mind-blowing. First off, you know, I'm a normal guy. I'm from a small town, and just being on the Today Show, you know, it's nerve-wracking.
Sure.
You know, live TV, you know, even right now, like,
Right,
I'm a
right.
little nervous. But but yeah, being on the Today Show, that was mind-blowing. Getting up there, once they pulled the cover, I really had no idea until that moment, and it literally took me a couple seconds to recognize myself.
Sure.
Because I was just, and then I was like, I won.
Okay,
You
so
know?
now you're all over the country. People see you. What's next?
So I'm still, you know, full-time at Augusta University. I love my job there. I work in the ER.
Sure.
I'm an ER attending, and then I also teach physical diagnosis. Shout out to my group, good kids. But yeah, so, you know, that takes up a fair amount of my time. And then
Sure.
as stuff comes up, this is really fun.
Sure. Well, it certainly opens a lot of doors for you, that's for sure. And
Yeah.
lets people know more about you than just the physical cover. We encourage you to go out and get Men's Health, learn all about Dr. Ballard, and hopefully you can meet him out on the streets of Augusta. Dr. Ballard, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with Final Check Your Forecast.
Thanks so much, Barkley. Thanks for having me.